y'all doing? Okay, so today I'm coming at you with the review on the Estrela new model in the Noir handbag. Okay, so if you've been to my channel, then you know I already have reviews on the original Estrela on both sizes, the MM and the GM. Actually, I think there's only two sizes. Anyway, and you may also know, if you follow my channel and follow me, then you know that I have been hunting for just kind of a new collection. I don't know, I sold a bunch of stuff that I had and I was trying to just rebuild it, and I was trying out some Imprente models and different things. And so anyway, I came across this one and I really like it because mainly I love black, and it's kind of like the best of both worlds for me. It's got the monogram and the black, no vachetta, and it actually, so far, I've been carrying it for a week, and so I feel I wanted to wait, you know, a few days. Sometimes I just do the review right away and I haven't really carried it. So I wanted to give it a few days so I could see for sure. So first I'm gonna tell you the measurements. Right off the top, I'll tell you it's very similar in size to the Luminese PM bag that I posted a video on just a couple of videos ago. You'll see it kind of at the top of my channel. And then I would also just say loosely, it's comparable to like a Neverfull MM. That's what I'm gonna say just right off the top. Okay, so the measurements. At the bottom, so basically just from the piping to piping, it's 12 inches. And then at the widest point, it is 18 inches. So like from here, you know, widest point here to the other side. And then at the top, it's about 16 inches because you have the zippers that kind of, the zipper pulls that kind of get in the way. So it's about 16 inches at the top. So it is a generous opening, which I like. And then it is 11 inches tall, okay, and 6.5 inches deep. And I really just measured just kind of, again, the piping to the piping. Okay, so obviously if you put it on a table, there's gonna be a little more room than that, but that's kind of just, you know, all these measurements are approximate, okay? They're not exact. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh, the handle drop is 8 inches, these handles right here. So it kind of, sort of, maybe could pass the elbow test. It just depends. If you were, you know, if you had your hands full and you needed to do it, you could make it work. You'd have to look like an idiot like this, but you could probably make it work to make it pass the elbow test. And the beauty of this bag too is that it also comes with a strap, a shoulder strap. Now this is not the original strap. I'll show you the one that it comes with. Actually, I'm gonna take mine off. I actually switched it out to mine because this is my favorite custom strap. It's, I forgot how long it is, but mainly because it's wide, and I really, you know, it's thick and it's wide, so it's probably a little heavy. I should probably get another one that's not quite so heavy. But the Estrela, the new model, comes with this one. It comes with, you know, it's thin. It's kind of like the one that comes with the Luminese bag. It's a thin strap. It's got the one stitch down the middle. Of course, these kind of swivel hooks, and it is adjustable. It's really just going to be good for like a shoulder carry. And so what I like about my strap is it's good for a shoulder carry and also a crossbody. And I don't know if you've been to my page, then you may have seen the mod shot that I posted yesterday of me carrying it both like this and then also with my strap, so that you could see kind of the difference. But anyway, I still have the original strap, obviously, but I don't really care for how skinny it is because, you know, with any kind of satchel tote, if you load it up, it's gonna kind of kill your shoulder. And that's why I really like my strap. But again, it is kind of heavy. So I have, you know, my favorite swivel hooks right here. And then obviously I can just put it on the end here. By the way, it does come with a padlock. Okay, this bag comes with a padlock. The hardware is super shiny, which is one thing that I like. It's kind of like on the Luminese bag or the Imprente bags. You know how like the hardware seems to be just a little bit shinier? That's kind of how this one was too. So anyway, it does have a dual zipper, and it has some chunky zipper pulls, which is what I like. Okay, chunky. And then here's the side tabs. This is how the side tabs look. Okay, now one thing I did notice on some of the pre-loved bags is these little tabs can be a stinker. Sometimes on the pre-loved bags, they will, you know, start to flip out like this. And so really, if you just kind of get them damp and you can reshape them a little bit. But I don't know, I feel like that's just inevitable, honestly. And then because it's kind of heavy, it kind of does this, which again, that reminds me of the Luminese, because that's what the Luminese does. When you have that strap on there, it brings weight. It doesn't keep this shape. It starts to do this, which I don't mind. I'm just pointing it out. But also there's more weight on this side because I have my padlock over there. Okay, so obviously I could put my padlock on one of the zippers here, but I didn't. I moved it. And then you have your little clochette here on the front, which I like. I think it's a nice touch. Obviously, if you wanted to put, you know, charm on here or whatever, you know, you can do that. You know, y'all probably heard me say I'm not much of a charm gal myself. I do have the one charm that I like. Oh, yeah, here. well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I do have one charm that I like. I like to use it on my Epi Noe bag that's in black because it just kind of gives a little something. But anyway, you can see, again, it's monogram in black. It reminds me of a Makassar bag because that's, you know, kind of the theme of those bags is the monogram and the black. So you've got these handles here. They're actually pretty flat. They're not rolled handles, okay? So they are flat. And I like the way they fit on my shoulder. They fit nice and comfy on my shoulder. Of course, you can see the way that the straps are connected to the bag is the same way that they're connected on the Luminis bag and several other bags, but I was just noticing, I did that review recently, so it was kind of on my brain. And then one bonus, it has feet, which I really like, nice clunky feet, so that way it makes that sound that y'all know Mama loves, and that's the clanky sound. I love that. And so here's how it looks. So you got the piping that kind of goes all around like this, right? And then you have like the little black patches on either side. That's kind of how it goes. Okay, the inside, well, first, hold on. So the straps, when they come down, one thing I like is that they fold down like this. That way you're not putting any stress on chaps or anything like that. So that's one bonus. Like for example, the Raspel, those straps are sewn directly onto the bag. So you got to be careful whenever you have your, you know, you're flapping your handles back. So that way there's not, you know, cracking in the glazing and stuff like that and just making it weak. Okay, so the inside is a nice black Alcantara. And I know this bag also comes with red, and then there's like a burgundy, and there might be one more color, but those two I remember for sure. And I almost got the red just because I wanted to be different. But, you know, my kids, sometimes I just filter stuff through them because, you know, well, not filter. I run stuff through them because they have no filter, and they'll tell me the real deal. No, you shouldn't get that, or yeah, we like it. And so they all kind of voted for black, and I'm like, all right, you're right. Mama likes black. So anyway, you do have the Alcantara lining on the inside. It is a black hole, as you can see. On the back wall here, you have a nice, generous slip pocket, okay? And then on the other side, you have two decent-sized slip pockets, like basically what you would see in an Artsy. All right, and then you do have your D-ring here on this end, and I have my hand sanitizer and also my earbuds, whatever. I have my little case over there. And so yeah, and like I said, you know, it's not a structured bag. It's kind of slouchy, and so far I'm liking it. Again, I've been using it for a week, and I don't have any issues with it. I've actually been putting it up on my shoulder like this. I haven't been trying to do this wonky nonsense with my arm like that. You can access it from your shoulder. Okay, it's easy to access from your shoulder because it opens up nice and wide. Like I said, you got 16 inches up here, so you have plenty of room up here. And I'll just kind of show you what fits in it. Just my normal stuff. I have my little pouch that I got out of a Randoni sling. I like this pouch because it can serve space. It's an envelope style. There's no depth to it, so I do like using that. I did downsize my wallet. You know, I've been using a zippy organizer for a while, and just a few months ago I downsized to this. It's called the Aldridge, or the Eldridge. I keep saying I'm going to look it up, and I keep forgetting, and I'm sorry, because I've said that in the last several videos that I can't remember which way. Anyway, but it is a zippy wallet still, and it's just smaller. It's just a little more compact. It's not a compact wallet. It still holds all the crap that I need. It's just doesn't take up as much room as that organizer, because you know the organizer is pretty big. And even a regular zippy wallet was kind of too much. So anyway, I mean, it's not too much. Just right now, I'm just digging that. And then I have my accessory pochette, which is what I carry in every bag and always have, really. Okay, and so those are kind of like my main items. And then I have my upcycled items, my pen case. I can just sew it in here. My upcycled tissue holder. I'm going to put that in one of the smaller slip pockets in the back. Also my etui lunettes for my readers, and I'm going to put that in the other slip pocket on the back because I don't want that to be crushed. And then sometimes I just put this in that little side pocket, or it'll just float around. It's the etui cigarette. I use it for my business cards, and so I just put that in there. And that's all. Oh, my Burnt Bees. So my Burnt Bees actually goes in the big slip pocket. Oops, I missed it. So let me show you how everything looks. So see, it's not, I mean, it's still pretty roomy in here. Everything is still kind of loosey-goosey. It's not, there's not assigned spots. Right now, I'm not in a assigned spots season. I'm in a loosey-goosey, throw everything, just chunk everything in your bag. And so that's kind of what I do. So where you see my Burnt Bees is also where, this is my phone case. So this is obviously my phone. So I put that in here, and it just kind of fits in like that. And then I just throw my keys in there too. It doesn't matter. I don't really connect them on that D-ring. Okay, I used to be faithful with connecting my keys on the D-ring, and then I don't know, I just suddenly got out of the habit of it. But anyway, so this is how it is. And again, it fits over my shoulder fine. I can carry it like this. This is actually how I was carrying it today. And like I said, you can get into it from your shoulder. It's no big deal. It's got 2 zippers, like I said earlier. And then, of course, you can, carry it like this. And then I have my, again, my custom strap. It's pretty long. So yesterday when I did the mod shot, I folded these down. And of course, I can go ahead and zip it if I want. But anyway, so I can wear it as a shoulder bag if I want. And then also as a crossbody. I'm 5'6". And this is the perfect, like when I got this strap done, I did it based on the drop that I like, the exact drop. And this is where I like it. So this is kind of how it looks as a crossbody. And I did wear it as a crossbody some this week just because I was in a store and I needed to be hands-free and all that. And so this is kind of how I was wearing it. And I'm liking it. So for me, this so far is meeting all of my needs, okay? It's weatherproof. It's got multiple carry options. It has a nice little element, it's not like a bonky charm, but it does have the clochette here. And it's still got the monogram, and it's got the black, because I love black, because I was trying to do, an all black. Y'all know I did this through Holly. I got this, and I do like this through Holly. I think if I was able to carry it more ways than just a hand carry, I would have been okay with it. But, I'm just kind of limited on that, and so I didn't care for that. But the bag is beautiful. But anyway, and it also is weatherproof too. But I don't know, I'm really liking this one. I think that I'm good. I think I have found at least a small few months of purse piece. I know that's not really possible. I've realized that. But anyway, again, this is the Estrela and the new model in the Noir, which is black. And then, again, I know that they are available in with red leather and then like a burgundy color. And there might be another one, I'm not really sure. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. And I hope that y'all will take a minute to go to the description. You may have noticed that I have lots of information in there. I do live sales every week, multiple live sales. And I have all of the links to where I do the live sales and all that in the description of this video. And I also have the links to my groups, my VIP texting group. I'd love for you to be a part of all that if you'll take a minute and do all that. And then also, if you'll hit the subscribe button, wherever it is, people are always like doing this. I don't know where it is, but wherever the subscribe button is, click that. And then you can also turn on the little bell or the notifications. And that way, every time Mama posts a video, you get a notification. And so you don't want to miss out. So anyway, again, I hope that was helpful. And I'll be talking to y'all real soon. And y'all have a good weekend now. Okay, bye!